On the show, we love having Dr. Christopher Baldt join us for segments that cover everything on the horse from the mane to the tail. And today, Dr. Baldt has another anatomy lesson as he tells us about flexor tendons and what to do if your favorite four-legged athlete has a strain in one.
One of the most common injuries that we see in racehorses are strain in the flexor tendons in the back. So with the gaits associated with the standardbreds, they put a tremendous amount of stress on those flexor tendons themselves. It's very important that they have proper shoeing and proper angles for the hoof to be properly balanced. But if the horse overextends itself from overtraining or excessive training, you can get an inflammation in the flexor tendons along the back, with the superficial one being the most common. There's three main problems you'll have: a mild, a moderate, or severe tendon strain. With a mild tendon strain, you'll most likely have just inflammation and a little bit of discomfort. With a moderate one, you'd have more pain, more inflammation, but then you start to affect the gait and how the horse actually travels. With a severe strain, what happens is that the tendon itself has been partially or completely torn and there's obvious lameness. So with the three types of strain, there's many different types of assessment. With the simple one being, you observe the gait. Do you see a shortened gait? Do you see a gait where there's head bobbing associated with it? The second one is when there's obvious lameness. So a veterinarian visit is always important at this point. So sometimes they'll do an x-ray, sometimes they'll do an ultrasound, stall rest, anti-inflammatories, and anything that helps reduce inflammation in the joint. Sometimes the horse will be wrapped, sometimes they'll just have a few days off. If it's a grade 3 where there's a full or a partial thickness tear, some will need 6 months off of stall rest, which we hate to say, and a very slow rehabilitation. I love water therapy for those type of conditions because we could start movement of the joint, we could start stretching of the tendon. I think it's also very important to do anything topical that you can do. So there are some nice DMSO products, there's some nice topicals, thermal agents that can help bring circulation to the area. I think that laser is very good for deeper penetrating. I think that the magnetic frequency wave is very good to rehabilitate these things. So it's going to be a multi-pronged approach. We have to have good feet, we also have good veterinarian care and good holistic care to rehabilitate this so the horse can be back racing the way it's supposed to.
Thanks so much, Dr. Baldt, for once again joining us on Post Time for these informative features on all things equine. Dr. Baldt's segments are always a wonderful addition to our episodes, and we hope all of you out there learn a little something with each feature. If you want to see more informative interviews with Dr. Baldt, just log on to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/Posttime Show. And of course, if you'd like to reach out to Dr. Baldt directly, just log on to his website at drbaldt.com.